If your cycle is irregular, it is difficult for you to know when you ovulate or to even know your fertile window in general. So we are going to explain all of this together, but first you need to learn how to do the counting before you can even talk about if your cycle is regular or not. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me on this discussion on explaining about your menstrual cycle. Please do to keep your comment where necessary. I am your host, Tima Dauda for Women's Health Forum. So let us go. We are going to first of all learn how to do the counting. Let's do our marking. So let's assume that you saw your period on the 8th of December, and we assume that another period on, let's say, on the 11th of January. Let's do the counting and see. 8th of December is 1, 11th of January, that's when you must have stopped counting on the 10th. When counting your menstrual cycle, start from the first day of menses, then you stop a day before the next menses. So 8th of December, you stop counting on the 10th of January because the next menses started on the 11th of January. So let's do the counting. 8 is 1, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Will now enter January. So you have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we stop counting on this 10. So this gives us 34 days. This gives us 34 days. Okay, let's do another one. Let's take that you saw your period still on this 8. Then in January, the period came on the 6th of January. Let's do the counting and see. So you saw your period on the 8th of December and January on the 6th of January. Let's do the counting and see. 8th of December is our 1. Remember when counting, you start counting from the first day of menses. You stop a day before the next menses. So we are going to stop on the 5th of January because 6th is the beginning of the next menstruation. That's why you don't count the next one. So let's go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We enter January 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So stop counting on this feet. So it has given us 29. So this one is 29. Now, you see now that we have 29. The first one we counted gave us 34. The next one gave us 29. This is the reason why we give normal cycles. That's why you see 21 right up to 35 when we are doing counting, and you hear about 21 to 35. Meaning, any person with a cycle of 21 days, you are still considered to be within a normal length in terms of if it is normal. So 21 is normal if you have your cycle is 21 days normal, 22 is normal, 23 is normal, 24 is normal, 25 is normal, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So between 21 up to 35, we consider it to be a normal cycle. That is why we have 21 to 35 during counting our cycle. We explain this so that people can understand. Thank you. So now we now have this. If your cycle is irregular, what are you going to do? If you see, this one shows that what we have 29 and 34. This is already going towards irregular because 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Difference of 6 days, right? Okay, let me just remove this. Yeah. Okay, let me mark back. blue. Let me just mark back this. All right. So we are going to explain the irregular issue. We are going to explain the irregular issue such that we all see what we are supposed to have. Now, we've had 29 and 34. There's 29 days, 29, and there's 34 days. We are going to assume that you calculated your cycle and you have the next one is 35 days. Let's assume again that the next one you calculated, it gave us 33 days. This cycle is irregular. So what are you supposed to do? So this is 29, 34, 35, 33. So I will arrange it chronologically. So we're going to have 29, 33, 34, and 35. So we are going to have 29, 33, 34, and 35. Those are your cycles. If this is how you count your cycle, it changes. For you to even know that your cycle is irregular, you must have counted for at least, if you see this is one cycle, 2, 3, 4. So count at least 5 different cycles. Don't just count one cycle and say your cycle is irregular. No. So if you see here we have 29, 33, 34, the next thing you need to do is to look for their ovulations. We have already explained that ovulation is your cycle minus 14 in our previous video. So this is minus 14, minus 14, minus 14. To get ovulation, so for 29, ovulation will be equals to 15. For 33, ovulation will be equals to 19. For 34, ovulation will be equals to 20. And for 35, ovulation will be equals to 21. You now have ovulation of 15 right up to 21. This becomes your fertile window now. That's what you do. Okay? So your fertile window is from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So this will become your fertile window. I hope this is clearer for people now to see, for people with irregular cycle. So fertile window now becomes, this will be 15. It will be 15, 16, 17. So fertile window becomes 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 days of your cycle. So your fertile window now will become from the 15 right up to the 21. That becomes a fertile window. And remember, this 15 was for a 29-day cycle. I hope this is clearer. Please, if you have any question, put in the comment section. So we have just explained how you get the fertile window for somebody who has an irregular cycle by also explaining how you actually get your menstrual cycle in general. Thank you so much. Please, if you have any question, put in the comment section. This is Tima Doctor for Women's Health. We'll be able to also get your feedback for those who know how to do this. Maybe you give us your own take on how you do this. May God bless you to have a wonderful time. Thank you.